Mic check 1, 2. What is this?
Yo,
Who's back
fuck
to
up.
business?
We're doing a podcast, yo.
Alright, y'all. Welcome to another episode of the Errorless Podcast. I'm here with some nears and dears. I got to the left of me my homegirl.
Simara.
I got her friend in the background.
Wale.
And I got my bestie in the back as usual.
China.
And you know how we do, man. We here to talk a little spice. You know, we get into a little bit of everything. And I want to thank my guests for being with me today. First thing we about to get into is, I think we're going to start off with the forgiving for cheating. I think that has a lot of energy already, so I want to start off with that. And so, would you, or is there reasons that would make you forgive somebody for cheating?
No,
Not at all.
not at all.
Mm.
The embarrassment that women go through, I feel like just everything that you feel like when somebody cheats on you, it makes you feel like you ain't good enough. So that alone, like, oh, I'm not good enough, so you're willing to step out of our relationship. That's why I wouldn't forgive. Maybe I'm an insecure person, you can call me that, but
Okay.
that's just something I'm not willing to forgive.
Okay. So you say, okay, so they're not worth it, right? So as a total package, you're not worth it? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah,
Like
that makes
even if that's the only thing he's really cheating on?
So when a man cheats on a woman, that's what makes him feel like, yo, you're not worth it. You are missing something. You're missing something you're not the full package. You have to go out and get something else. And that's what it feels like for me. And that's why I think too deeply on it. And that's why I was like, oh, so you know what? I'm not the whole package for you. You want something else. You're seeking something better. You know what I mean? That's how it
Okay.
feels like.
Okay. No, I understand that. That's definitely understandable. Anybody else want to chime in?
Yep. So, yeah, man, yeah, been there, done that, been cheated on. Definitely feel how Simara feels. I have forgiven. The part of that is that, the contrast to that is, of course, I don't forget. Yeah, you do feel kind of like worthless, and what am I doing wrong, or what did I do wrong for you to venture out? I thought that, I did the cooking and the cleaning and the loving and the listening and everything that I've done as a partner. What am I missing that you literally had to venture out? When it comes to relationships, yeah, it's a big spectrum. Some men are just those people, and some men really do cheat for bigger reasons. And yeah, you do feel insecure. The whole point is, would I forgive? Yes. Did it? Done it? And I don't know about the future. Probably will still do it. Love is love, and I guess I'm gonna chuck it up to that.
What kind of cheating are you guys talking about?
Yeah, I was gonna piggyback.
Okay, so
off
for
that.
me,
That's a good question.
I was in a relationship. Well, I am in a relationship. Been on it for over a decade. And he went out, and I called, check on. Hopefully, it was a long drive. Thought that something probably went wrong during the trip or whatever. First come to shove, man never really answered my calls, and when he finally did, he just like nothing ever happened. And yeah, I felt like a real piece of shit. I felt like, wow, like that's incredible. Like why would you do that to me? We spent like a year apart or whatever. He slept with somebody else. It's just that simple. And I'm gonna explain why I did forgive. Yeah, that's fucked up. You don't do that to. I don't do it to people who I wouldn't want be done to me. And even though he cheated on me, I would never still, I would still not cheat. But that indiscretion, that of course made me feel so worthless at the time, I overcame it with, after the crying and the suffering or whatever, I learned to let it go. Overall, he is a great provider. Is, and I'm sure he always will be because he's just that man. He made sure that I'm good with my health. I have a lot of health issues. If I need it, I got it, hands down. When it comes to advices, he's there. So that one indiscretion, I didn't let that overshadow all the great things that he actually has done for me, my kids, even my family. So that's my reason for forgiving.
I've been in that situation too. Like, I'm gonna be honest about my relationship. I was in a relationship for almost 3 years, and this dude, he cheated on me 4 times. I forgave him each time, and then it got to a point of where it's like, you are never going to change from this. This is something like I had to get to that point of this is something you ain't gonna change. So I guess it's my fault for like letting it get that far, because I let him cheat like 4 times, and then there was this one time we were together, we were watching a movie. And he's just, the girl that he cheated on me with, which I knew, is calling on the phone. Why is she calling you still? Oh, she's just asking for this, she's asking for that, or whatever. But then at that moment, I was just done. And in that moment, moving forward, I had told myself I would never forgive a dude for cheating, because that's not me. When I'm in a relationship, I don't cheat at all. That's why I live a single life now, because I want to be free. But if I'm in a relationship, I'm faithful 110%, not even a little bit, wholeheartedly. So I put my all into a relationship. So he didn't give me that. So that's why I wouldn't forgive. You know, I respect you, China, too. Like, it doesn't have to be something we argue, nothing like
absolutely.
that. But you know what I mean? Like, it's like, I could never forgive a man for cheating again. After that, like after that disrespect, it was like I felt like he was going to do it again. You get what I'm saying? Like, I was like, he's not going to stop this behavior. Now that he sees that I forgave him, he ain't gonna stop it. You know what I mean? Like, he's gonna continue doing this. So
Right. If he sees it's okay, then he might just keep doing it.
mhm.
I definitely understand that. Nah, that's understandable. You know, those are two. This is what I like though, because this is like those are two separate answers, but strong reasonings behind them. You know what I mean? It's not just like, oh, this, that, and this, that. You know what I mean? It's past experiences that go with it as well. So to be on the gentleman's side of things, jeez. All right, so nah, cause I've actually not, cause if y'all, I don't know, but if y'all know me, I'm real complex with my psychosis. So it's like in the beginning of the in the beginning of the relationship, if she cheats on me, then it's over, and I'm not gonna forgive because I'm building, and the fact that I can't trust you at this point means that I won't be able to trust you. You know what I mean? So in my logic, that's the thing. But if you heard me, I said beginning. Now, if we're in a relationship, right, and like we're past the point where we actually know each other, and like we like it's really that like it's beyond that. You know what I mean? Like, it's no words. Like, we know what it is type shit. If we're there, then it's like I wouldn't feel like you was cheating on me in a sense, because it would be like that's the only thing that you're doing. Now, if you're like hiding there, you're going behind my back, you're doing all this fuck shit, then that's still cheating, and I can't fuck with you because you're fucking with my trust. But if it's on some shit like, yo, you know I love you, you know what I mean? But, you know, I might want to try something else or whatever, you know, I'm still coming home, you know, I'm still whatever, this, that, and that. It's like, if we talked about it to the point where it's just like, that may be something where it's something that I might be able to be like, all right, you know what? That's not something I'm going to weigh our whole relationship on type shit. But there's levels to this shit, because if I'm building trust with you and you broke that, then you broke the trust, and therefore I can't trust you, and therefore I'm not fucking with you. You know what I mean?
So you're saying if you're with a girl for 5 years and she cheats on you, you'll be able to move on from that?
I have.
What do you mean?
I'm talking about but would
I'm still building?
Like, no, not building. Say you with somebody for 5 years. Let's say you with a girl for 5 years, right? And she cheats on you. You'll be able to get past that because you knew her?
Okay, but in this 5 years, it depends where I'm at in this building. Like, if I trust her cold-heartedly, so if I consider it cheating, then no, because then I don't trust her.
That's what I'm saying. What kind of cheating?
So let's say,
Like
let's just go
texting,
into
or
the deep stuff. Let's just say, like, has sex. Boom. They F. I don't even know if I can swear, but you know what I mean?
Yeah,
they fucking, like, you know what I mean? Like,
out here fucking.
yeah, yes. So, like, let's say if she went out and fucked another dude. Boom, right there. It was a one-night stand. Ain't gonna happen again. 5 years together, would you be able to forgive her?
Alright, so
It's a no. You can say no. It's all right.
I don't know. It's really where I'm at in the relationship.
Yeah, but you can't know until you actually there.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the growing, I don't know what 5 years with one chick is different 5 years with another chick. You know what I mean? Like I could grow with one chick maybe quick, and this one it might take longer type
Yeah.
shit. So I don't know where I'm at in them 5 years, but chances are to know.
Yeah.
I'll say that. Chances are to know, because I'm with you. It's like you fucked up my trust. I really don't want to fuck with you.
But
no
if
more
she's
type
texting
shit.
somebody, would you be able to like?
So it
Go
depends
past
on
that?
where we at with that. If we're just talking, then I wouldn't consider that cheating. You know what I mean? And also, there's another thing too. Is like when do like the statuses come into play? Because I know nowadays niggas don't even like ask to be girlfriends. It's just like
Yeah.
They
y'all
don't.
fucked like 3 times and now you my girl.
That's
If you
the
pick
thing.
up when I call
Yeah.
and we fuck 3 times, you my girl.
Now,
Oh,
see,
Lord.
that's
Like that's how it be now. Like
Yeah.
nobody even
Now,
be like.
yeah. I'm still old school. Let's say that me and my man, you know what I'm saying, we really call it quits, and you know what I'm saying, him and his way, me my way, whatever. And let's say I hop in another relationship. I need to be asked. I need that such.
I need to
I
know
need to
type shit,
Are we
yeah.
together? You know what I'm saying? Because nah, bro. Nah, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm cool with the. Alright, we fucking, no problem.
Yeah.
But hold up, are we together? Because you know what I'm saying. I don't want you talking shit when you see me with the next nigga type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all seen that meme where it says, if we talking, when you're not single, you in a pending relationship. You seen that meme before?
A pending relationship. That's fire. This shit ain't kicked in yet, alright? It ain't kicked in yet.
But we in something. We going
Right,
somewhere.
the money is there, but I can't use it, so.
Yeah,
know.
I seen that meme. It was like, we're in a
That's fire.
pending
I ain't gonna
relationship.
lie. That's fire.
Like, I don't know, like, it depends because, like, I don't know. I've been in situations where, like, I was messing with this dude, for instance, right? And then he was trying to talk to my friend. I still felt offended. You know what I'm saying? Like, not you. Why you looking like that? Like,
Who's this?
what are you talking about? I was like, with another friend, you know what I'm saying? He was trying to have sex with another one of my friends. I still felt disrespected because me and him, even though we were just in a sexual relationship, it just still felt disrespectful. He never asked me to be his girlfriend. It was never on that type of tip. But
So
still,
why did you feel
It was-
disrespected?
Because
You
a
guys
friend.
didn't have a.
Because it's a friend.
yeah, it's a friend. Like, and that's a
Too
girl.
close to
I have to
home.
Yeah,
say.
Yeah.
too close. You know
Too
what I'm saying?
close
Like,
to home.
nah, you know, I mean, go fuck. You know what I'm saying? But why gotta be my friend though?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
it
gotta
gotta
be
be.
out here, yeah.
Exactly. Like,
Now,
that's
I know
just.
what you mean. I definitely be having those little emotions too, man. I feel like, yo, I don't care who you fuck, bitch. It's like,
Mhm.
not the one right here.
Not the one, like, exactly.
Like, I gotta see this nigga, bro.
At the time, like, that was my best. That was my
That's
best
it.
friend. Like, no, you don't
That's
do no
it.
shit like that. Like, at the time, that was my best friend. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like, yo, why you trying to have sex with her? You can go have sex with anybody else. Go to the
Anybody
club. Go to
else,
the
hell
club. Go
yeah.
meet some chick, but don't try to have sex. That's where
Plenty of
it's
fish.
disrespectful. We weren't together, but it's disrespectful. You know?
No, I
I feel
feel
you.
you. Nah, yeah, there's definitely some type of boundaries that should be
There's levels,
understood. Yeah. I agree with you on that.
Yeah, nah, like for me, hell no. I guess I'm
But
a
for
strict
you though,
girl.
you
I'm a
also were
strict
saying
girl.
that even just texting or talking. Wait, so no, we needed to get on. So you though, if all right. So how do you? What is your we're together? Like when is that for you? That moment.
When we're together, I don't give a damn. If we fucking, you better respect me. I'm that type
So
of
as
female.
soon as y'all start fucking, like there needs to be that
respect
level.
me. Respect me.
All right, so if y'all just is talking right now, boom. Let's say y'all go on a date. He gets a text from another female.
hmm
That's not something you're like crazy about. It's like, damn, what are you doing? But it's not like, oh, I'm not fucking with you. Like, what's that level like?
So like for me, like what I was trying to say is like if we at that level of we're already fucking, you already my body, like you know what I mean, like that type of thing. I wouldn't want you to sit here and be talking to other females. That's why I don't do good at relationships because of that reason. Because I wouldn't be okay because if I'm having sex with one dude, I'm not having sex with a million others. That's just I'm not that type of person, and I know that dudes are different. But I don't know. If a dude cheats on me and he's talking to another female,
And that's why
I'm
you
not
have to
a-
like basically ask.
That's
what,
what I'm saying.
what are we doing?
In the
You know, so
beginning,
what
you
is
should
this?
always
I mean,
communicate and, like-
exactly because again, I'm down. Alright, we fucking, cool. But are we fucking that we together or we just fucking type of shit? You know what I'm saying? Because if we
and
just
if
fucking
feelings
then.
get in there,
Yeah.
then y'all gotta sit down and talk about that.
And most girls, unfortunately, is facts, get emotionally attached way faster than a dude would. It is Especially when it comes to sex. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, especially piped it down real good. Like, oh, I don't want no other bitch getting this.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
I'll do it this month.
yeah, I know. That's why I got a vibrator. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly why I own a vibrator. Nobody can do me better
That
than
is
vibrator.
mine.
So, you know, because I'm just like, I'm very strict when it comes to certain dudes. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have to be like drunk to be okay with certain things. But if I'm not and I'm in my right state of mind, like, oh no, hold up, you're not disrespecting me. Like, that's a no. And then it's just like, so that's why I stick to myself. So like, if a dude is even talking to another female, oh, you can, that's something you want to do? Go right on ahead, full ahead. That's like, you know, like, I'm
But
gonna
you
bring.
didn't make it clear that you guys was moving to the next level of being in a relationship.
Yeah, but if I'm sitting here talking to a dude or whatever, I just expect the same. You know what? I just, you know,
You can't expect
The same. You
the
can't,
same
yeah.
thing. He ain't.
I'm like, you know, I like my mind readers. You know what I mean? Like when you a mind reader, that's my favorite
I
thing.
like my mind
I like my
readers.
mind readers.
Where
Like, you know,
y'all at?
I don't have to sit here and tell you nothing. We already know. That's exactly what I want in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like, we just see eye to eye. We don't have to talk. We just know. I guess I have too much of a high expectation on a relationship because for me, I want somebody that's just a mind reader. I don't have to tell you.
That's
You
that's
know.
unrealistic, girl.
Shit, huh?
That's
I
unrealistic.
don't give a damn.
I mean, ain't
Being a millionaire is unrealistic, but that doesn't mean it's
for the stars, shoot at the
unattainable.
moon?
Something like that.
Shoot at the stars, aim for the moon? I don't know. Listen, I hear you, girl.
I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. Be a mind reader. That's what I want. I want a mind reader.
I hear you. I mean, shit, the type of relationship I want, I think that's far-fetched too. So.
See, okay, now she's talking. Okay, I can understand what she's talking about, but when you already in the relationship, you tend to have certain mannerisms that your partner can read. That's the only time that you won't get the mind reader thing. Right off the rip, nah, you ain't getting that, girl. You just not.
Like, read me. Do you know what I want? Like, I just want somebody like that just sees what I want right off the bat. Like, I don't have to say it.
Frankensteiner.
She's the epitome of, you hungry? Yeah, which one to eat? I don't know.
Oh my lord,
You do
no.
that?
No.
Oh.
You know what you want to eat?
Yeah, I always know what I want to eat.
Alright, cool.
I want this. Yeah, I know you do, Wally. Shit. I know you do.
Wait,
I
hold
always
on.
know what I
Y'all
wanna
both know what y'all want to eat when niggas ask?
Yeah, I
Me
do.
too.
Yeah, she
These,
definitely
Me
do.
too.
So these are elite females
No, yeah,
right
yeah,
here.
I know.
Alright?
Yeah, that's why I'm
Listen,
single.
I don't
That's
know
why I'm
how,
single.
I
Men
don't
can't
know how
handle me.
blessed I am to be surrounded
Yeah.
by so many females
Oh,
who
I
know what
know.
they want to eat. Because I know this is not normal. Alright?
Yeah.
So,
No,
listen,
I
I'm
know.
going to just say that for y'all niggas. We know this ain't normal.
That's
alright?
only for the first day when you're trying to be cute, you know, like trying to
Whatever
pretend.
you
No,
want,
so I
yeah.
just-
Oh, okay.
Oh, nah,
Maybe that's a
nah.
little,
I gotta
oh,
act like I'm normal.
That
I gotta
might
act
be a
like
little
I'm
something for
normal.
y'all, bro.
I'm just messing with you. But it's true. It's like when you're trying to act
Maybe,
normal. That's
yeah,
when it
you might
happens.
do
But
that.
then it's like, nope, I want this, I want that. That's where it is important. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like first dates, sometimes people be fronting. They be trying to put on this act of I'm this person, and they really not. You know what I'm saying? Like first date sometimes is just like that's where sometimes people are married for 5 years and they don't know who they married to.
Yes.
Because
Yeah,
first dates they be like,
nah, I feel
oh,
all that.
I'm gonna hold the chair door open for you. They don't really do that shit. They just do that to impress you, and then you go home like. A
Like,
month
they hit it
later,
a couple times.
they're like, I don't hold the door open for you all the time. Fuck out of here. You open your own fucking door. You know what I mean? Like that's where first date sometimes it's the whole front. It's like who I want you to believe I am. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I meant.
Nah, I feel you. And that's what a lot of people run on too. So
5
you definitely
years,
gotta
20
feel that
years.
out.
Sometimes people be running on 20 years. I don't know how the hell they do it.
Yeah, nah.
Oh,
nah.
without changing? Nah, that was them. Something changed them.
Yeah.
You did that for 20 years, he fell and hit his head. I don't give a fuck. I'm not hustling for 20 years after I done got everything and now all of a sudden I'm changing. Nah, something happened.
Yeah, indeed.
Something happened. Not 20 years.
Yeah.
Nah, but I think we got some good fruit juice out of those loins. But I
Fruit
think
juice
we
out of
gotta,
those loins. Not like that. Okay.
we gonna cut that one
You
out.
missed
We
if
gonna
everything
move on
else
to the
worked?
next one. Hey yo,
I think we should hear
cut the
that.
shit.
What you doing?